Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here. Welcome again to another unboxing video. Today I want to unbox the newly released Golden Boy, a cult classic from the 90s. Very funny, very disrespectful, very horny anime from that era. For those who have watched this, they know this is just hilarious. It's just so much craziness there, but I think a lot of people, particularly you were young in the 90s, can identify with the craziness of this. Of course, this guy, Kintaro, a guy that moves out of college just seeking all kind of thrills and learning something new from life.
Boy, this is so educational.
And moves around, pretty much around Japan, doing pretty much good deeds, helping people, at the same time getting into some crazy situations. It's only 6 episodes. This is based on a manga that was published by Shueisha, but then kind of went in through for a long time, and it developed into something more crazy. It became pretty much a pornographic comic book, and it's pretty much trash. At the end of the day, it became trash. But initially, the first issues were fantastic, at least the stories, and this adapted some of those first issues. Like, I think from this 6 episodes, 4 of the episodes were adapted into the show. The final episode, it's not, it's just a combination of all of them. But it's great. It's a great episode, a great ending. Kintaro and all these beautiful girls that he encountered along the way, everything is there. And here you can see the title Golden Boy. You can see this little image of Kintaro. I know it's very small. You can see it right there. This was, it's published by Discotech. They've been doing a lot of things over the years, publishing a lot of the more obscure OVAs. So it's great. And here you can see every day has a new lesson to learn from. You can see on the title, the whole thing, title, images of Kintaro. Here you can see, of course, all the legal numbers, 1080p in a regular aspect ratio, but it looks great. The audio, of course, in English and Japanese, you have those two. And subtitles, you have English, and that's pretty much it. 6 episodes in 1 disc, and 183 minutes. It's unrated. 1995, that's when this was released. Now, this is the sleeve, and when you remove the sleeve, which is a very nice art, to be honest, here you can see there's a different art inside, different image of Kintaro on his bike, his faithful companion, and all the females that he encounters along the way. It's hilarious. The whole show, if you never watch it, I'm telling you, it's just hilarious. Definitely not something that you want to watch with some people may not find it offensive because of the things that he does. And here, the art is the same as it is here in the back, is the same information. Definitely not for children, but here you can see the disc, this Golden Boy. There's nothing inside just besides the disc. And here Kintaro taking his notes, always doing crazy stuff. It's a great show. Definitely his fetish with a toilet, that is funny. And definitely some moments that it's just crazy. Everybody thinks the worst of him, and ultimately it's a guy that the girls that don't see much in him ultimately kind of end up admiring him and chasing him and all, which is great. And everything comes into a conclusion in episode 6.
That was educational.
All right, now we are here at the menu. I lowered the volume so I don't get a copyright strike. But the sound in the background is the classic sound from Golden Boy, the intro song, all of that, which is cool. If you're already familiar with this, you'll know it right away. So it's cool. The intro, you can play all, or you can choose the different lessons, which is the episodes. I like it that they all come like in a notebook: computer studies, the temptation of the maiden, danger, the virgin's first love, swimming in the untamed sea, balls up to the wall, animation is fun. So you get all the 6 episodes. Also on the setup, you get the audio, you get English and Japanese 2.0 stereo. On the subtitles, you can have full English, signs and songs, and then you can turn it off as well. And on the extras, for those who are interested, original US trailers, which if you choose here, it goes to the trailers, the image, as you can see on the aspect ratio, it's just 4:3, and that looks great. And the key art gallery, and as you can see, you can choose the different art that has been used over time. Very recognizable. Nice job with it, all the promotional stuff. all the sexy stuff for sure too. And I'm telling you, it looks great. Of course, I'm using this camera. I'm trying to film, of course, the television. You may lose some of that colorfulness or that brightness, but still, very nice job on the extras. And then you have the model sheets gallery. And if you click on that, it gives you a lot of extras. There's 92 extras. So for those who love extra stuff, animation, drawings, very, very cool. A lot of beautiful imagery too. Nice work with the girls, I guess.
Yes! It's so educational!
You're really weird, kid.
And then you got the commentary with Doug Smith. And hello. That is cool. So yeah, you can see for Golden Boy, they have done a really nice job in clearing the image. It looks very clear. It's not top quality, but it's not grainy, and that is good. Sometimes when they do these translations, and you'll see it in a moment, particularly things that are at a distance, they may seem out of focus, or the line's not as clean, which is fine. Depending on your television or your equipment, your player, you may be able to fix it and make it look even better. And right now I'm watching it using my PS5. Does a fantastic job, not as good as my Panasonic, but I'm using this here in this room for reference. As you can see, some of the distance, you might see some out of focus things, but for the most part, everything was done well to clear this out. So I would say, honestly, again, they have done a fantastic job with this one. Highly recommend it. Go for it before it sells out. Before this, of course, it was only the DVD, but now on Blu-ray, it's way, way better. So my friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button to remind you of the next video. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. The links are in the description. And please consider supporting the channel financially through Patreon. My friends, God bless. Take care. I will talk to you again. Bye-bye.